Um, my name is Benjamin Demetrius Washington. Uh, my mom's got 13 kids, all by one man, Mr. Philip D. Washington Sr., aka Pops, aka, you know what I'm saying, Big Papa, aka, you know, don't touch the TV.
Support Black love.
Real shit. I'm 28 too. I do
22.
I do poetry, more specifically spoken word. I teach the art form. I do it professionally. I also work with kids right now. I think that's what I want to continue doing because kids are just amazing. Dog, what they funny, but they so powerful. You know. Yeah, that's just me.
So I know you on the whole pro-black woke conscious tip. So tell me how you got into that Black Power.
So it's very similar to how you got into it. I watched Hidden Colors one night, just like messing around, and I came across Hidden Colors. Now I knew of Dr. Umar, you know, because from Breakfast Club interviews and things like that. But I wasn't really interested in what he had to say, just because me and him share some like very problematic views as it goes to like him not really being very inclusive of black women or very conscious of black women. So he's very misogynist in a lot of his views. So when I came across Hidden Colors, I saw Dr. Umar was on it. So I was like, all right, this must be another thing because I know other people are going to be on it too. And it just, when I say it blew my mind, and that was the first one. It's a 4-part series. But the first one just completely blew me out of the water. Completely. Because everything they were saying, every other thing in my mind was starting to make sense. Because you know what I'm saying, when you insert facts to America, who punches holes in a lot of their history, then you understand, you know. So, especially with the first Hidden Colors, I was just mind blown. But by the second one, I kind of had to understand that I need to take what they said and also do my own research. And I'm a very big like advocate for self-research. Like, don't take anything anyone tells you lightly. Research all that shit, because people are really trying to manipulate you.
That's what people get fucked up, taking everything for face value.
Right, for more specifically Facebook value. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I did my own research on the second one, and the third one is crazy. The third one was crazy, but that's the religion of, that's the triumph of melanin.
Oh, it might be the
Cause I know.
I think
the third one is a triumph of melanin because the second one is rules of racism.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I watched that and it was ridiculous. And so the fourth one coming out, like I'm really in tune with that. Now, other than that, those what sparked my interest. But now I'm way deeper into the process of like understanding like where I stand as a black person, more importantly as a black man, more importantly as a cis male, more importantly as like a I'm understanding all of my privileges and disadvantages, I guess. So, you know.
Alright. So I heard you use the word cis and misogyny. So now I got extra views on the black feminism movement, because you know they send out a lot of heat, but they catch a lot of heat too. So I need to know where you stand on it.
I got 3 words for you: Black Lives Matter. An organization that was founded by 3 queer black women. 3 amazing queer black women. Now they got a lot of people that throw in George Soros over here and over there and stuff like that. But 3 queer black women started something that turned into this amazing battle cry almost for the black community right now. And so with that being said, black feminism is everything. Feminism itself, which I don't think didn't really include black women until intersectionality came along and black women was like, hey, we're not getting included in none of this. So now feminism, you know what I'm saying, goes around the whole spectrum, but black feminism is different from white feminism. So with black feminism, I support, like, wholeheartedly. I tell all of my female friends to like check me every time. Every time I say some shit out of line, check me right there, please, because I don't want to be the guy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like more guys should not want to be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
See, me, I don't really mind being that guy because sometimes we gotta check them too, and that be my thing with some of the black feminists. Well, let's say black Twitter feminists.
Yeah,
they come off left like some of the shit they say, like they blame us for all their problems. Like I understand, like we might have some privileges, but as a black man, we are the most hated, fucking despised, fucking, I don't know how many other words, but we the most stepped on people on the planet. So when a black woman tell me that I'm oppressing her and I don't own shit, like I just be trying to figure out how the fuck they go, like, cause I mean we ain't got no power to oppress nobody.
Well, it's not about a lot of like what amount of power you have. It's the amount of privilege. Saying that like a black man can be president before a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like saying that it's black girl magic to have a black woman mayor, but then it's just another election if Kip was to get elected again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saying that like in the timeline of power / privilege, black women are still on the back burner. Black women are the most unappreciated people on the planet. On the planet. That's not just with black men, that's with the world entirely, because that's the way white supremacy works. White supremacy wants the same system they set with poor whites and blacks is the same system they're setting with black men and black women. See how like poor whites gained a little power just to say that they were above blacks, and that's why they agreed with slavery and was like, yeah, no, we need to keep slavery. You give black men a little bit more power than black women, and so now black men feel like every time that you ask them for something, you're taking away from their power. You know what I'm saying? Or you're challenging their manhood or this box that has been created by white supremacy. Yeah. So, and it's facts, be like, they got so many studies to show like ways white supremacy try to separate the black man and black woman. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, but that's why I feel like we shouldn't be engaging in these gender wars that the white feminists try to start. Like, what I was gonna say, lost my goddamn thought. Yeah, they be gone.
You said we shouldn't engage in the gender wars that white feminism try to start.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, that's where I was going. Cause I understand that we might make more than a black woman for doing the same job, but at the same time, at the end of the day, we both need each other because we both make less than that white woman.
Understood. That's understood. That's why the way white supremacy works is not all about race. It's almost strictly or exclusively about class. Money, power, wealth. That's what guns and butter, nigga. It's all about guns and butter.
If you really look at the picture though, the fucking race is divided by class.